Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I want to quickly share with you Hermes' first quarter financial report. So the company released their first quarter of the financial report of 2022. According to the report, the company revenue increased by 27% of the 2.77 billion euro, and this is far exceeded the expectation of the 15%. By the end of the March 2022, business in all regions has reached strong growth. Compared with 2021, the sales of the group stores increased by 28% with the opening and the expansion of a specialty store. The sales network continued to develop and the global online sales continued to strengthen. Due to the strong performance of the ready-to-wear watch, jewelry, and household goods, all the business units had achieved double-digit growth. Leather goods still remain the main source of the income. So the next thing, we're gonna take a look at which country doing the best during those 3 months. Let's look at the figure together. So USA is still in the first place. The sales increased by 44.2%. The France increased 39.7%, and the other country, which is UK, Germany, Italy, and Spain, they totally increased by 43.9%. Let's look at the Asian country. So the first one is Japan, continued to grow, and the sales increased by 17.4%. And the Asia Pacific, the sales increased by 19.8%, which is not too bad. We all know those 3 months is because of the pandemic. A lot of stores closed in the Asia, and people just stay home, cannot go out shopping. So that's also the reason. Now, because the increase of the USA tells you like a lot of people start to buying Hermes, so you have more competition to get the quarterback. So you can imagine to getting the quarterback may be a little bit difficult right now. According to Hermes, CEO said the strong growth in sales at the beginning of this year reflects the popularity of the company products. The leather goods increased by 15.8%, which also exceed the analyzed expectation. The growth is based on the increase of production capacity, especially on their famous products, which is Bergen and Kelly. Next thing, let's take a look at which category doing the best. From the report, you can tell what the people buying past 3 months for the pre-spending items. According to the report, the leather goods category has increased about 15.8%. This is based on their growth of the production capacity. They already put about 5 new workshops in the future years. Next item is the ready-to-wear and the accessory sector had increased about 44.1%. This section has achieved a significant growth. The next category is the silk, and they had increased about 27.3%. This section also performed very well. Moving on, the next one is the perfume and the beauty section, which they increased 18.4%, and this section continued to grow. They are putting more and more beauty product. Next section is the watch category. It has increased 62%, has achieved excellent performance. Company is developing very well for this category. So the last one is the other business, which they increased 37.4%. This is a benefit from the household products and the jewelries. In that section, they also did very well. From the category of the sales performance, you also can tell that people willing to buy the ready-to-wear and the watch, those 2 categories, because all the SA want you buy those categories that have a more commission and also easier for you to get the quarterback by buying those categories to accumulate the pre-spending. Last part is very important. I want to mention it. According to their chief financial officer, he mentioned that Hermes had a price increase at the beginning of this year by average of 3.5% due to the inflation pressure, but they may increase the jewelry, watch, those things in the middle of the year to offset the rise of the cost of precious metals. So be prepared. In the middle of this year, the watch and the jewelry pieces may increase the price. So if you are looking for something, you buy before their price increase. So those are the quick things I want to mention in this video. In the last part, I also wanted to talk about my previous video about how to score the handbags from website, and some of the people said I still don't see those handbags. I know it needed to be patient, it takes time, and especially right now a lot of people buying Hermes handbags, so it does look like very difficult to get it. As I said, the time period I start to check from the 9:30 every hour, like 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30. You keep checking, and I also set up alarm so it will remind me. Sometimes I just forgot to check, but if you have anything that on your wish list and you want to purchase online, you can set up an alarm every day. They will remind you what time you needed to check the website. Most of the time we always forgot. They do put more handbags on the website, but it just go very fast. Within 5 or 10 minutes everything's gone, but that doesn't mean you cannot get it, because I try myself. I want to see if I can score some bags. Recently I did a score like 2 her bags. I just testing if it's true or not. So I did a test. Trust me, if you are lucky you will get it. So that's all about today's video. I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks, bye.